Hello and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. Between this episode and the last episode, I just did one quick little check and I now know why things were as they were. I'll explain what I mean right away. This one here, I was confused because it said, O'Hagan, you still breathing, can you row? So I assumed O'Hagan was alive. Actually though, by this point, he had already died right here. That's why he didn't show up in this one. That doesn't really tell me who that dude is yet though. So yeah, we'll just continue. But he's dead here. He's apparently also difficult to figure out, so probably not now. Is there someone who's really easy to figure out that's to the left? He's apparently difficult. He's apparently difficult. He's solved. He's not that difficult. Is there one? Okay, he's got a 1. He should be easy. He's the person who died here. Ah. I didn't actually notice that. 20 years med stod era dagar. You fools. That is Swedish. That is definitely Swedish. That doesn't tell me anything about this dude here, but it does about this dude here. That is Philip Darden. Yeah, I'm relatively confident on that one. Wait a second. Before I do that, let me just... No, he has to be. Yeah, he has to be. 3 memories, first memory. Let me bookmark them. And let me go to his last one. This is his last one. Well, alright then. Let me change that. Unknown mark. This right here is Philip Dahl, Captain Stewart. I don't know what happened to him, but that's him. Alright. There was All's Fine John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? All's Fine John. Does he say that to John? Possibly. John Davis, a 4th mate. I don't think so. Is there a different person called John here? John Naples. Yes, that's more likely. I'm relatively sure that's John Naples. Let me find his body and confirm that. How do I get there? To the cargo hold. Before I do that, I want to just quickly check whether I've done everything that I should have done here. He's still unknown, but he's also difficult to figure out, so let's leave him. And he's also difficult, so yes. We're done with those guys for now. Let's head back and go to the cargo hold and have one more look at that situation down there. The reason why I say he's probably not the 4th mate is because I'm pretty sure I'm aware of who the 4th mate is. Not in terms of name, but in terms of what he looks like. And he doesn't look like that. Here it is. I just want to know how he how he says that sentence.
Keep pressure here. Madness is this. 20 years my steward has never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back, your doom was all. Guide him up and put him in the lazaret. Things he will yet find his sentence.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Here's the rest of the day.
Okay, yeah. The way he says that, I'm pretty sure that is John. He probably bled out. Now the question to solve this incident is where is his left leg, or his right leg actually? Is there a there's probably no bled out option. It's not alive. Has he been actually, that's I didn't get the context of that situation of why this happened with the steward. But I think what they're saying is that the steward was the one who was responsible for this. That's right with those things. Come on. So he's probably been killed. In the end, it's a difficult question. Yes, he's been killed, but at this point he wasn't. Well, yes, there was a sword lying on the ground. I remember. He was killed with a sword by Philip Dahl. Pretty sure of that. Sure enough, so that I confirm it. Now, where's Philip Dahl? He's here. Yep. Because right around, like, I can even show you. There's a knife right here. Not a knife, a sword. So yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure of that. Okay, who are you and what are you doing? Do I know you? Oh, that's Alfred Claystill. I don't know how he died. Interesting. Let me go back here. Let me go. I'll let go. Easy now, you know about the squid. Where's my Frenchman? Squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Verdammt, the beast is dead. How do you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hole, said he chased it off. You should rest. A curse like that does not lift for nothing. That doesn't really explain to me how he died, to be quite honest. They want to look for him. Is that... That's the butcher, isn't it? That's... What is his name? I don't know. The Irish bloke. And that's the artist, okay? What are you guys doing up here? There's another dead body here. You're bringing stuff. You're getting the chest down here. There's the next mate. Third or fourth mate. And who's this guy if that's the third or fourth mate? No, him? God damn it, him. Do I know him? Well, no, I don't know him. Huh. Okay. I want to... Where's the door? It's over there, isn't it? Yes. I want to look at how Alfred Claystill died. I want to figure that out. For that, I have to go all the way to the top. I'm pretty sure, but just so that I don't actually go somewhere stupid. No, actually not all the way to the top, just to the gun deck. So that's still one more floor up. And in here. That's where Alfred Claystill died.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. We're in a bad way. Is this squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That.
Torn apart by the Kraken.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. The captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Really?
Curse. That does not it for nothing.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was, I mean, I'm getting into the territory where I'm like half guessing. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. Torn apart by the beast. Okay, what else do I have? Killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Who was he killed by? That's... How do I even get there? Let me get out of here. Wait, where's the door? Is that up there? No, it's down here. Okay, let me try and figure out how he was killed. Not how he was killed, by whom he was killed. It's up there, if I don't misunderstand. Is this body right here? He was oh, he was shot by her. Yeah. She's dancing with James Wallace. So that makes me think she might be an English woman. Now, how many English women actually are there on this ship? Because if I look at the names, there is Abigail, who have figured out who's someone else. You've got Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird, who are both passengers. Do we have any other English women on this ship? Because there's a couple who might be of a different nationality where I can't actually tell whether they're male or female based on the name alone. So no, these are the only two. It's Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. Now, how do I differentiate between the two? Again, who's the other person out there? Oh, that's the surgeon. Interesting. Who are you? I don't know. Oh, that's this guy. I remember. Wait, what were they looking for? I've kind of forgot. It was past here, I think. Wait, was it something that... No, it's not something to do with this guy. I wanted to know how who a certain guy was shot. Oh, yeah, shot by the woman. Of course. Anything else I can look at? This unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast, and he's apparently really easy to figure out. Well, not from this memory, obviously. Question is, which other memories does he appear in? Let's bookmark them. He appears here, of course. Then he appears here. Does a name appear here? Mainsail, hold up, secure the braces and lower the topsail, work fast, the wind is alive. So he's probably a top man. If he appeared in this memory, is my assumption. He also appeared in here where everyone else was here as well. And he appeared here where also pretty much everyone else was. I'd probably like to check out this memory again just to make sure. Though, even if I did, wait, this is on the main deck right there, roughly. Even if I did check that out, there's probably too many top men remaining. That has loads of them. So I don't even think that would help me much. So I don't know how the game thinks I'm able to tell who that guy is, but, you know. Okay. Who is this? How did they die? Wait. Didn't I identify a Sayed? Did I not do that? This person died here. I mean, this has to be Sayed, right? Sayed, get up, drink something. It has to be. Why did I not? Huh. I don't know. He died of an illness. I mean, he doesn't look like a Sayed. But, well. Oh, good. There were a couple more where I'm like, am I sure about that? Whew. But I got all of them correct still. Okay. I wasn't quite sure about the death, how he died either, but as long as it worked out in the end, I'm a quarter of the way through. So that's something. Who else do we have around here? We figured out this guy. This unknown soul succumbed to tragic illness. Lung disease, not consumption, made worse by the cold. Will it spread? If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house. Is that something in the glossary? Some laudanum, we'll see. 7 others were present. James Wallace was present. These guys were present. Henry Evans was present, and one of the mates. Yeah, I wanted to look at the glossary. Is there another page here? No, there's not. Is that explained in any of these? What that is? I'm just gonna quickly go through it. Through all of them. I'm just gonna look for these words. Ship steering. No. No. Wait, this one doesn't tell me what a Lascari house is. So I guess we're gonna have to leave that one alone for now. Because, well, he appears in 4 memories before that. That's interesting. So he probably appears in pretty much all of them. He appears in this one. There were 12 others present. He appears in this one, and this one. Yeah, he definitely has to appear in all of the other ones before. Wait. It's this guy, right? Yeah, it is this guy. Okay. Let me look for this guy and all the other memories before. Location of the corpse is Cargerhold. He was... God damn it. He was crushed. Yeah, that's... I'd like to actually... I've gone back to that memory a couple of times now. What are you even doing there? Who are you? This guy. Is there something going on down below as well? I don't know if I actually ever... Huh. Interesting. Can't actually tell who that is. Wait a second. He's standing next to the steering wheel on the right. This guy, who's unknown. Where does he die? He died really late. Don't leave me, perhaps, and I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. You tell her yourself, Brennan. Bring the surgeon's kit. Okay. Now, bear up son. I don't know if that refers to an actual son or if it's just like bear up son. Like, you know, colloquial. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Pete's mother. Now, do I know who Pete is? I don't think I do. Pete. I mean, could be Samuel Peters, but... Or Nathan Peters. Peter Milroy is probably the more likely option. But I don't know anything about him. He appears in loads of memories, doesn't he? 15. He tried to pull him back. Okay. Do I really want to go all of them one by one? Through all of them. Take him to the carpenters. Get him wrapped and see to the last... Oh, that's... Yep, that has nothing to do with Pete. Struck dead by beast's tail. Okay, not relevant. Tried to pull him back. Probably not here, no. Actually, was he present? He was present. So I should probably at least check it out on the all-up deck in the middle. One floor down. Okay. I first of all need to get out of here though. Before I can do that. Okay, all-up deck. 2 floors down from here. Right in the middle. Okay. And I need to turn left here, right? One of these two. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any pulling back being done here. No, he wasn't in the process of pulling anyone back. He's fighting the beast for sure, but okay. Those are aren't those midshipmen? It would fit with those. There being 3 people here. Charles Hershey, he was a midshipman, yes. So I feel like those 2 have to be as well. Give me another look at the midshipman list. There were 4 of them. Actually, only 3. Peter Milroy and Thomas Lanke. So that has to be Thomas Lanke. Definitely. I don't know who Peter Milroy is yet. But I only need to know, I need to remember where the hell that was. That memory. It was later. Much later, but how much later? Not here. It's Charles Heshtick. Not this one. Not here, not here. No. This, right? God damn it. No, that's the other one. That's Peter Milroy. Throw the powder. I'm gonna say this is Peter Milroy for now. I'm less confident about him than I am about Thomas Lanke. So where is Thomas Lanke? Not him, not him. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Is this him? It is, yes. This is Thomas Lanke. Met with an unknown fate. I have to go and look at this memory again. This is on the gun deck, so 1 deck above in the midshipman quarters. So let's get out of here. And head 1 deck up. And the midshipman quarters should be here? Yes. What happened?
No, you're cut.
You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself.
You tell her yourself. What is that accent? I can't do it. It's an Irish accent, I'm pretty sure. Brennan, bring the surgery kit.
Brennan, bring the
Brennan,
surgeon's kit.
bring the surgeon's kit. Could be a Scottish accent. Brennan, who's Brennan? Is that Brennan? He sounds like he's, he looks like he's listening. Do I know who he is? I don't. It could be Brennan. Bring the he looks like he's listening to him. I mean, that might be a bit... I mean, this isn't Brennan. Surely not. Bring the surgeon's kit. There's not many others present here. Huh. Let me have another look. How many? There's only 3 others present. There's Thomas Lanky. There's this guy. There's William Hoskett. And there's this lad up there. Now, what was Brennan's position? I think this is very important here. Brennan was... is Brennan a first or last name? Henry Brennan was a seaman. Interesting. What was the other person who was there? Because that would fit a seaman. What were you? He shot the gun. Could still be a seaman. Either of those is Brennan. Now I think I should go back one memory from there. Where was that? Was that escape? Yes, it was. Shot with a gun by an attacker. Because I feel like what happened to Thomas Lanky is something I only really understand if I go back a bit. He was knifed, sure, but by whom? Actually, I can probably put in knifed right now, but I don't know yet who it was. You're not gonna let me past here, are you? Actually, one thing I can do right here, like a bit of metagaming. How difficult? He's very difficult to figure out. And on the other hand, he's very easy to figure out. Hello, Mr. Brennan. If this is wrong, I'm going to be annoyed, but it's a try at metagaming. Okay, let me go back. Where's the door? Is it in? No, it's not here. It's here. Let me go back one memory. Or like, you know, one part back. Go out of this door. Let me see who murdered Mr. Lanky. Isn't there somewhere around here? Isn't there another scene? It's this one and that's the other one. Okay, let me first check this one. Huh. This guy is the guy who came down and saw him being stabbed. Who is he? Do I know him? No. Why would he say Brennan bring the surgeon's kit to this guy? Okay. Well, actually, if he was the one who murdered that guy, it's possible. Let me go back to that one. Part 4. Yeah, so he's definitely a murderer. Is that identifiable? Yes, apparently. Him. I see.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
So he was stabbed even before that. Mutiny, mutiny. So he's the one who screamed mutiny. This is the guy who wanted to do mutiny, for lack of a better word. I don't know what the verb for mutiny is. Alright, I think we need to go one more memory back. Actually, no. He was probably stabbed by this guy then. And I don't know who that is. Non soul was shot with a gun. Wait, was that one of the people who are described as mates? Either one of them. Okay. Well, let's just look. Maybe look somewhere else. Wait, where is let me go back. Have I identified all the midshipmen now? Surely I haven't identified no, I have. Yeah. Met an unknown fate. So that means like he did perish. What happened to him? He got strangled, didn't he? Wait a second. Where did this happen? Main deck, right here. I need to go there. I need to figure this out. Over there was... Who was it? Was it this guy? Or was it this guy? Was this guy? What happened with him? I can't even really tell what happened with him. Like, did he explode? He did, didn't he? Is there a fate for explode? Oh! Wait. Is that Lanky? Peter Lanky? Not Peter Lanky, Thomas Lanky. It is. He tried to drag him back with this rope. And he exploded. Yep. Blasted by an explosion. Okay. Why is this not? Or does it just get solved if it's correct? Meaning that since this hasn't been solved yet, it's just not right. That's also something I could imagine. Was he torn apart? I mean, he definitely looks torn apart. So is that just not Chalmini? Possibly. They are all rather difficult to figure out. I wouldn't suspect anything else, considering they got away and didn't die. Okay. Yeah. Unknown soul was clubbed by an unknown attacker. It's hard to say who it was, or like whether that guy was, whether this guy is Henry Brennan or whether this guy is Henry Brennan. It's one of the two. Both of them were killed by Whittrell in literally the last scene. So it's not exactly easy to tell them apart. Same goes for these two women right there. Like, he's probably alive somewhere, but how am I supposed to know where? And yeah. They're both English, probably. So I can't even tell them apart by that. It's getting to the point where it's really difficult to figure out who's who. Okay. Yep, he's unknown. She's unknown. In the sense of the attacker is unknown. this might be one that could get solved. He was murdered by whom? Where's the location? Up there. Because he got stabbed. So I'd like to look wherever I know the attacker in that scenario. Let's get up there. It's probably this person lying right here, isn't it?
Last one. Move quick.
Who are you? Wait. This guy stabbed him. This isn't easy to figure out. He himself was shot with a gun. Just one part later. I can't tell. I just don't know. Kill with a sword by an unknown attacker. Alright, what do we have earlier? These are all unknown. So are they? Abigail was clubbed. So this is not Shalmi Needham, otherwise he would have been solved, basically. It's crushed by a loose cannon. 4 others were present. Peter Milroy, Thomas Lanky, the mate, and this guy, who himself was crushed by a cannon. So, what I would say, I'm not going to put it in, but I would say he's either Roderick Anderson or Davy James. Because I'm going to assume he's one of the mates. Like, I would assume he's this mate's steward. I still don't know who, like, which of the mates this is. I'm going to bookmark it. I'm going to see if his name appears somewhere. His name doesn't appear there. There were 12 others present. This time it's just him and not the other guy. What about here? Martin, where's the captain? Huh. I want my husband. Where is he? That seems useful. Okay. Let's... No. God damn it. This. Here. Alright, let's go back. Wait, that is a different... Yeah, that is a different one. Okay. Let's figure this out. Where is that body? It says it's right here. Question is, if I'm now standing here... Oh, I'm an idiot. I know where it is. It's in here. Actually, not. Is it? Oh, that's locked. Of course it is. It's through here. Through here. Here. That's the one I was looking for. Like, slowly you begin to remember where each body is. Yeah, that is Martin. I mean, I don't know what they're doing around here. Clestill and this guy, interesting. I don't know who these people are. That's, yeah, alright. He's important later on as well. That's Martin. So I just need to put his name in. This is Martin Parrott, the third mate. And he's probably still alive? Where's his last memory? Yeah, this is his last memory. Apparently. And this also means... Wait. That the other person who is there... Let me just go back to the start. To this picture. That this person right here has got to be John Davis. Now, this person right here, I'm very sure, is the third mate's steward, meaning Roderick Anderson. Well deducted. It was correct. Who were the other two that were correct? Peter Milroy and Thomas Lanky, I guess. No, I didn't find Thomas Lanky's attacker yet. It was Henry Brennan. Okay. 18. This took a while. Okay. Now that I've figured out Roderick Anderson, Henry Brennan. This is Henry Brennan. Did he murder someone? He definitely did, didn't he? He appears in 17 memories. Let's bookmark them. He appeared in this one. Now that I know that's Henry Brennan, can I maybe figure out who... probably not yet. Okay. Where else does he appear? Thomas Lanky was knifed by an unknown attacker. And he was clubbed by Henry Brennan. There we go. That I can fill out. I don't know who he is yet, but he was indeed clubbed by Henry Brennan. That also means this... Oh, I haven't found out who he got killed by. Okay. Unknown attacker. Who was it again that killed him? It was this guy, wasn't it? He was then shot by that other dude. By that woman. Of course. It's torn apart, yes. Does that help me out? 7 wayward souls disappeared, yes. Clubbed by a terrible beast. He was definitely torn apart, so it can't have been Chalmini. I guess. I should check out this memory again. It's not far away. So that's what we're going to do. What are you doing? Okay, you're just dragging that corpse. Whatever. Let's check out that memory over there. Just to confirm that he was indeed torn apart. I can't open this one. Can I just... I mean, you know that's blocked by a chair. You know you can just put that chair somewhere else, right? Okay. I'm always clicking M for map. That's not how this works. Is this body? Was it? Was. Get me in there. Yep. Torn apart by a terrible beast is definitely the right description for this guy. Which means it isn't Chalmini. It's not an unknown officer, it's an unknown person. Straight away, straight up. He's not too difficult apparently to figure out. Where else did he appear? He appeared in this. Get to the main bit quick. There were 5 other people here, and I've identified all of, well, some of them. Ooh. He also appeared here. That's interesting, actually. The fuse. Christian Wolf was blasted with a cannon by an unknown attacker. Someone lit that fuse. And it probably had to be, well, I don't know who it was, to be honest. This unknown soul was crushed by a loose cannon. Edward Spratt, last Linda, was clubbed by an unknown attacker. Well, it's probably him, judging by that picture, I think. So it was easy to figure out. Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How is that? There's no cause for trouble, boys getting a bit. I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. You killed my brother. So he... Oh. Peters. I remember. Those are the only brothers on the ship, I'm pretty sure. Just to look, yep. Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. Now the question is, who of the two is it? Because they're both seamen. I mean, I could just guess, which I don't want to do, but his brother got killed. So this is even Nathan, or I already forgot about it. Nathan Peters or the other Peters. Or Samuel. An incident with ropes. Let me just go back. This spiked by a terrible beast. No. Nothing to do with ropes. Nope. No. 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 Yes. Actually, no. Probably. Is that a rope or is it not a rope? I don't know. Well, difficult to say without actually going for it. Electrocuted. That has nothing to do with the ropes, I don't think. Crushed by falling rigging. But he doesn't really look anything like he'd be called Peters. Killed by a terrible beast. Two wayward souls disappeared. What I also just thought of, like, it might be that they, I don't know, just fell off the ship or something and you just don't get to see them, even though they are alive. Things like that. And they're just hidden somewhere in there. I don't know. Met an unknown fate. Probably burned, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, it looked like something came out of there. It was probably fire. I thought it was a curse at first, so I was like, I don't know what happened there, but he was probably burned. I'm gonna go for that. At the moment. Devoured by a terrible beast. That's... Wait, is that wrong? She wasn't devoured. That's it. That's the problem. She wasn't devoured. She was clawed by a terrible beast. Let's go with that. Because I remember vividly what happened to her. Like, the beast had her claws around her head, but I thought she was the beast was eating her. But she might have been dead before then. He's apparently really hard to figure out who he is. I'm not entirely sure why he's so hard to figure out. We've got... O'Hagan's already dead at this point. That was the thing, yeah. Okay. But he's isn't he giving commands to Nichols, sir, shoot him for God's sake. So no, he's definitely below Nichols. Hagen was spiked. This guy was spiked. You say strange things about monsters. He's not English or native English speaking, let's call it that. I'm pretty sure. I was still looking for a rope incident. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. On your toes, boys. How can you use loader? Best push off. Let me go. Give her here, will you, Captain? Select the lifts and lower the boats. Lots of people around here. It's possible that he was shot by someone we know. It's been quite a while since we've seen this happen, I think. Actually, it can't have been. It's part 3. That was like 2 episodes ago, wasn't it? I think we're going to go have a look at that one. Gun deck. First mate's cabin. Or like in front of the first mate's cabin. Actually, let's just finish looking for the rope incident. But crushed by falling car, but that's probably not a rope incident as well. So I'm not fully aware what the rope incident was. Crushed by falling rigging. I mean, that could be it, but he doesn't look English. This could be a rope incident. Like, it generally could be. Well, I still wouldn't know how to differentiate between the two. And I forgot, well, I know where it is, so let's just go to the first mate's cabin. I think that's going to be the last thing we do in this episode. And then I'll have to do a good bit of thinking to figure out how to continue. Like how can I identify more people? I might do some of it off screen. Just because it'd be boring to just see me sit here for minutes without doing anything. Just looking at things and being like, could this be that person? Could that be that person? I don't know. That won't be interesting to watch. He's supposed to be out here, I think. How do I actually get there? Like, surely this is the first mate's cabin. Oh, no, stewards, we're not far enough. This is the first mate's cabin. Yes. He was shot by... Is that Edward Nichols who shot him?
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
It is Edward Nichols. Yeah, this is Nichols. So he was shot by Edward Nichols. And he's got a hostage here, I guess. Okay, yeah. She's really a hostage a lot of the time. And we've already know this guy, who is Patrick O'Hagan, who's a seaman. Alright. What are these people? Or who are these people? Who are you? And most importantly, what happened to you? He disappeared in the Doom. Okay. So apparently getting spiked here was not too bad. Who are you? That is that guy, yeah. So he's probably a seaman. He has to be at this point, I'm pretty sure. I put him down as an unknown officer. That was obviously a mistake. He's an unknown seaman. That's not a rope incident, is it? No, just obviously not. Okay. I'm gonna figure out another part of it. That looks like a rope incident if I've ever seen one. Actually, no, that was just the guy they shot, wasn't it? Yeah, that was just the guy they shot.
You have been found guilty by self-confession
Irrelevant
of
at
the
this
murder
current
of
point
Nuncio
of time.
Pasquale.
Maybe I can identify some of these people though.
As captain of this ship,
Who are you?
and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the crown
The
of
second
England,
mate's... Wait a second. Have I figured out who the second mate steward is yet? Samuel Galligan.
death by firing line.
He might actually be. I think this is worth trying out. This is Samuel Galligan. Here, the question is, how did he die? Let me go back to this. I know I said I'd end the episode, but I just want to figure this out quickly. Errors indicate the flow of time. Yeah, I don't care. I want to know how to get there. Accessible only through another corpse. Alright, we'll figure this out.
When you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men.
Okay. We'll figure out how he died. For that, we need to go up the stairs, and I'd like to identify if possible. No? Alright. Just go for any random one then. That's her death. And who is... Nope. He's not interesting. He's interesting. That's the death I want to figure out.
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
Is that him? No.
Sir, shoot them for God's sake.
Is that him? No. That's him. Also no. Is that him? No. Wait, where is he gone? Why were there so many people here? Oh, is that him? It is. Was he strangled? Probably, because he didn't have... Okay, he could have been drowned, actually. That's possible, I guess. Well, we're gonna go back once more, go into the next memory and see if he's still on the ship. And see if I can tell what happened to him. Because if he's still on the ship, then he wasn't drowned. Is he still on the ship? Is that... Who's that? That is him. What happened to him? That's a knife in his neck, isn't it? I'd say that's a knife of some sort. So he was knifed by him. There we go. That wasn't too hard for a... Actually, what difficulty was that? Was that a 1-star or was that a 3-star? I don't know. Might have been a really easy one. But we did figure out those 3 fates. So that's nice. At the same time, though, if I understand the game correctly, that means everyone else's fate that is complete is wrong. So before I end the part, I'll quickly go through the fates that I've completed and just do something about what I think is wrong. I haven't done any of these. No. We don't need the attacker here. Same goes for that one. Do we not have anything wrong here? I mean, I take it, but that was a 3-star one. That might actually have been a 1-star one, although I don't think it was that easy to figure out. And then Soul was shot. He was shot by unknown. Actually, That's not true. He was shot by this guy, wasn't he? By Henry Brennan. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to put that in. That was the deadly wound that was inflicted to him, was by Henry Brennan. I now know that he was succumbed to tragic illness. So did he. So yeah, in fact, I didn't actually have anything wrong left in the notes. So yeah, that's it for this part of Return of the Obra Dinn. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.